Good evening, everyone. Good evening, good evening. Alright, now that I know the stream sounds good, welcome, everyone. Another late night game stream. We're going to be playing some Schedule 1 today, if the title was not so implicit. Or maybe that was explicit, might be the word that I'm looking for, but yeah, we're going to be playing some Schedule 1 tonight. This is a game that I particularly enjoy, and I know it's pretty popular, so, or at least it was. I can't follow the trends anymore these days, but we're gonna be playing some Schedule 1 tonight, and hopefully we're gonna have some fun tonight. Before we hop in, the only thing I want to say is it's in the pinned comment on the stream chat, but you can check out my Blue Sky at Princess Rose VTuber on Blue Sky. You'll be able to check out my stream schedules and anything else I might post. Usually, I want to post an announcement before stream, just so you know. People know that I'm streaming, but not a lot of people follow me, so it's not like it's a big issue right now. But I do post all of my stream schedules to Blue Sky, so I can't link it on my Twitch because it only has Twitter, which is bad. But if you go to Princess Rose VTuber on Blue Sky, you can check all my schedule stuff and whatnot, and I'll say anything else like delays or possible changes, cancellations, and all that kind of stuff. So with that one little thing out of the way, I'm going to go ahead and pull us into our game here. Get myself into a good little room here. There we go. So like I said, we're playing some Schedule 1 today. So I already made us a save. So we're just going to hop right into it. I do need to turn it back up because it was muted for the beginning, but I'll do that. I just need to turn the music down just a tad bit. There we go. Master volume back up. I am going to turn the music in the game off, though. There. I can still hear music. Oh, okay. No, I can't. I'm going to assume that sounds pretty good. Cool. Okay, now that we've done that, I've played Schedule 1 before. It's a game I particularly enjoy. You know, it's pretty good. I like it. But, you know, we're gonna start anew today. Okay. Back when I first played Schedule 1, I didn't know you could, like, rotate things. So, I didn't know that you could, like, rotate the plants and stuff when you're in that view, which I thought was fun, but I didn't actually know you could do it. So we're not going to be going too crazy on things like automation and whatnot. I don't know exactly how far we'll make it because that can be, you know, it can change depending on, you know, how fast I move and whatnot. But my intent right now is just to get probably up to maybe the bungalow. That shouldn't take too long. Okay, do I want to choose the morning window for all of these guys? That's like the worst window. Hello, Uncle Nelson. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna get through the schedule, the tutorial as much as I can. I didn't want to skip it, obviously, because it's still content, but I'm gonna get through it pretty quickly, just because it is, you know, rather uneventful. So we're gonna try to get through that pretty quickly. I going the right way? I am, okay. Always stay on the right side of the road. You never want to disobey traffic laws. We may be drug dealers, but we are not unsafe. That's not it. Who has the package? I think it's over in the cul-de-sac over there. So you want 2 OG colors. Nice. Turn the master down just a wee bit. It's a little loud for me. Might as well go get the package while we're here. I don't remember where he said to get this package from. Was it this house? No. Who had that package? I don't actually know. I've already forgotten. Something about a package. I think we're supposed to complete the deals first before we get the package. Open the contacts app. This is just talking about contacts. Nice. Probably when I go get the truck. Would make sense, wouldn't it? I saw a lot of people streaming Schedule 1 tonight. Not like when I was making the schedule, but I was looking at it about 10 minutes ago when I was starting to get stuff ready for the stream. And I saw a lot of people with like 1 to 3 viewers, stuff like that. Oh, body search by who? I'm not resisting. I just want to know where this person is. Who's body searching me? Oh, it's you. Okay. But anyway, I saw... What? Okay. Damn. Rude. That guy's mean. I mean, come on, I'm royalty here, don't you know? Anyway, at the motel. Oh, okay. I saw a lot of people. Where's the motel? Oh, probably would tell me where it is. I saw a lot of people streaming Schedule 1 about 10 minutes ago when I was starting. And a lot of them had 0 to 3 viewers, so... There was like a 3,000 or 4,000 viewer... Oh, great driver. It was like a 3,000 to 4,000 viewer stream, which looked fun enough, but... Yeah, lots of people just, a couple viewers, which is fine. You know, just like me. This is why'd he give me pseudo? Like, I mean, he gave me the seeds, but why'd he give me pseudo? We are not doing... Oh, you know what? Uncle Nelson must need the pseudo, and then the seeds are for us. I see. Whoa. Anyway, yeah. I thought it'd be interesting. I thought, Schedule 1's got, what, 7,500 viewers right now on Twitch? But it's got a whole lot of people following the game. So, I figured, why not hop on it? It is one of my favorite games that is out right now. It's one of the only newer games I actually play, along with just playing it to laugh at the people who make Drug Dealer Simulator. For being clowns. But, I thought it'd be fun. I really like this game. We're going to be playing some even better games, though, pretty soon. Some stuff that I'm very excited to play. We've got some of my favorite games coming up, and I don't exactly remember what they are. Blue Sky, it's up there. It's up there somewhere. Sometimes you just gotta remember, We are playing Signalis on the 14th and Terraria on the 16th. Signalis is actually my favorite game, so... So I'm very excited to play Signalis. It's a very, very fun game. What else? Terraria is also one of my favorite games, and that's like a very long game. Like I could play a lot of Terraria, so I'm very excited to play that because not only is that going to give me a lot of content, like I can stream it a lot, so it kind of fills up the schedule with stuff. Because making schedules can be kind of difficult in this game, so I'm very happy that I can play Terraria. I've got a couple games already in progress, but what's one more, Go ahead and clean up our trash, because I may be a drug dealer, but I am not a disgusting homeless person. I guess that's kind of mean to homeless people, but still, I don't tear apart my stuff. Nice. Yo. Get out here for the DEA. Also, if they're raiding that place actively, and the RV that's right next to it, that's in the parking lot of the fucking place that you're raiding, it just starts up and drives away really quickly. Would you not chase that RV? Like, that seems like something you would do, I just don't understand it. Why wouldn't you, like, chase that if you're really trying to raid? Trying to, like, really hit them. Because obviously, like, Uncle Nelson is making meth. Like, that's just a fact. Because he's asking us for pseudo, which is obviously, like, the main ingredient. So, like, yeah, he's the big hit, but you're still gonna catch a weed dealer. Why not hit them both? Or even if, like, obviously you might not know that I'm a weed dealer, but you're raiding a meth lab. Like, why don't you get the thing that could also have more meth? So, I don't know. The police strategy doesn't really compute with me, but this is also the kind of police that just open fire on you for no reason and do random body searches. So, no. Alright, now I gotta make my character, which I really wish I could have done beforehand, but I don't usually make, like, any different kind of character, so all of these are gonna be... I guess the closest we can really get is, like, a, either the side part Bob or the messy Bob from my model, I guess we'll go with this side part, Bob, for now. And I have a little bit of a darker gray, or darker brown hair, so. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I wear V-necks, and I like to do... I guess if we're going off of what I'm actually wearing here, it's not really a V-neck at all, but it's like an inverse V-neck. I'm wearing a red top. Dark red top, and my model has... my model does not wear jorts. My model is wearing a black skirt, so we'll wear those. And then she has black boots on. That's kind of the analog to my model, so we'll go with that for now. Yeah, that works pretty well. I gotta reposition. There we go. Let's see. I would like if these grew, because I don't want to come back to this, because I know you can take the stuff here. I don't want to waste this stuff, you know? Can I, like, cancel the stuff that's in this pot? Like, I know it contains a plant. Let me, I want to take these racks, because that's a lot of wheat. I can grow a lot of kush with this stuff. I have to buy another packing station anyway, but I want to take this stuff because I don't want to waste it. So it'll grow. I don't know. It's more money overall. And in my most recent game, compared to the original, it took me a lot longer to get started in that original than in my newer game, where I took these, because I didn't actually know you could take these. I didn't know that, so I thought that you couldn't pick up what was in the RV. So, you know, it's just more water, or not more water, more money. So it's like, why wouldn't you take it? That kind of deal. %. And also these suspension pots, I don't think you can buy these pots until, you can't buy these pots until you get into the warehouse, I'm pretty sure. So, I don't actually know if that's true, if you can't buy the, pots until, trash can. Until then, but you know, it's still worth it. So I think it's worth it personally to just, you know, take what you can get. We should get 8, so I'm gonna have to get rid of one of these. I actually will wait on that decision. And I've got like everything I could need, so. I don't know if you have to take them now, but, you know, there's a point where the RV explodes, so I don't know what that point is. Okay, well, we've taken everything of value, so we'll just wait. Oh, we'll take this stuff and we'll just hope. Good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like your luck finally ran out. Feds have got me locked up here while I wait for a trial. Glad to hear you managed to slip, though. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town, but plenty of opportunity for someone of your line of work. Memory serves, I've got cash stashed out there. Ain't much, but it's enough to get you back on your feet. You can find it stashed near your town hall fountain in the canal behind the supermarket. Go grab it and head to the RV. We'll go from there. Okay. Behind the supermarket. Oh, behind the supermarket, not behind the gas station. Dum -dum. There's some money. What happened to my 270? Like, am I out of money? Man, gas must be expensive out here in Highland Point. And then here's the supermarket. What's interesting is that since my last time that I made a full save, like started a new game, there have been a lot of... Hello, Miss Waters. There's the RV. See why I wanted to grab my stuff? But there have been a lot of updates since the last time I played from a fresh start. So there's a lot of things I can like take advantage of, like the new property that just came out and stuff like that. So very excited to do that. Awesome. So we lost our home. Lost our RV. Uncle Nelson's RV is gone. RV done shot the bed. Not ideal. Powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. I figured they'd be a problem eventually, but I didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're gonna need somewhere low key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll need some new equipment. Go to the hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and a watering can. Something that I'm very happy has come out since I last had a fresh save, like from the beginning, is that Mick's Pawn Shop is open now. So I can sell things that I don't need. Like items, because it used to just take up inventory space or make me lose money. So, you know. It's very nice to just have somewhere to go. Alright, somewhere to go to get rid of stuff. I'm going to... I ditch the TV. TV is not necessary. I'll take these two, put them here. These two will just go right here for now, just to get them out of the way. I do not have a packaging station. I didn't think about the packaging station, but I didn't grab it, so whatever. Okay. I'm gonna leave my stuff here for now, because I would rather not lose this stuff. Hello. What do I need to buy? One watering can and one soil. Insufficient online balance. How much do I need? 25 bucks. Okay, I'll put like probably 75 or 100 bucks in there. Yeah, I'll put 100 in there just so I can make multiple cash card transactions. Some speed grow. I actually didn't use this stuff at all back in the beginning. Like, I got speed grow and I just never used it. So. Oh, I bought a watering can. It made me buy a watering can. I don't need that, so. You know, not this. Does this count as a grow tent? Yes. Okay. Thank goodness. We're almost ready to go, but you're missing one key ingredient: the seeds. You'll need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some. I've passed you the number of Albert. I've asked your number on Albert Hoover, the local weed supplier. Send him a message and for us to dead drop. I vouch for you, so you won't have to pay up front. Your orders will go on your tab, which you'll pay off in the future. Okay. I'd like to order a dead drop, and I would like. I'll take 6 OG Kush. 3 hours. I might as well go buy some more soil before they close at... What's that? Before they close dams, I think. So I have 6 seeds on the way, so I'll need 6 soil. Well, not 6. I need 5 because I already have one in there. I will also need a packaging station, but I don't want to bug the tutorial out, so obviously I'm not going to buy it yet. I don't know if it'll make me. The road to a level 2 packaging station is going to be arduous. Awesome. 120 minutes. Now we just gotta wait. Might as well pick up while we're here. I'm royalty. I do not take kindly to messes. And I'm gonna do what I usually do and separate this stuff and make this a product shelf for now. Why am I so small? Why did it make me so... Why did it unzoom me? It just did. Okay. I don't know why it did that. Well, I guess that's a bit of a full model view, I guess. Not full, but, you know, more of a model view. I don't know why it did that. Is it like something here? It's weird. Well, I want to make sure I'm zoomed in the way I was before, so... Weird. I didn't know it. Well, I don't know why I did that. Studio must have reset. Odd. Fun little fact. There's just like a statue of Richard Nixon right there. I know most people already know about that because it's a funny thing. But like, why is Richard Nixon there? I don't know why he's here. But, you know. He's there for a reason. I just don't know what that reason is. You know what's gonna be fun later down the line is building my like massive, super expensive shops that I build. Partially based off of other people's designs. I'm not gonna lie about that. Other people's designs have helped me build these things, but you know, I still build these massive shops that just pump product. So, drop is ready. Awesome, and right before the curfew too. So, I mean, not like that scares me. It's not that difficult to be outside of curfew, but still. All right, now we need to sow our seeds. And we need to water our seeds. Yeah, one thing I will be very blunt about, or just very upfront about, not really like anything important, but like something that is very obvious with me. Why does it keep resetting my avatar? When did it do that? Why does it keep doing that? Here, I'm gonna drag this over here to watch it and make sure it doesn't do that again. But one thing about me is that I am very specific about things. I want to My storage has to be very organized. Everything has to be very well set. It did it again! What is it doing? Why is it doing that? Weird. What? Anyway, I'm very specific about things. I want to be very tidy, neat, and organized, that sort of deal. And I don't like it when my stuff's not organized. Right, so I gotta go get stuff for baggies and packaging and all that stuff. I probably need to reset VTuber. What's this program called? The studio that I use for my model. I'll buy plant trimmers. I'll buy a packaging station. Buy 10 baggies, $120. I don't like buying plant trimmers, but you know, I can do what I need to do. Awesome. Yoink. But yeah, I'll have to reset that if it does it again. I don't know why it does that. Yeah. I wonder if it's just like a tracking error that makes it reset. It really shouldn't do that. No tracking error that I know of. I should have some more baggies in here, so we have Max. We love to see it. You love to see it. Trash those because they're not worth nothing. Oh, I didn't buy a trash bag. That's very sad. Oh, we get so many more buds off of this. I completely forgot. These give you way more buds than anything else because of them being better pots. I think the lights do that. I think it's the LED grow lights make you grow more buds per plant. I don't actually know. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, I'm gonna buy like 10 trash bags. Of course, I don't have enough money. And then just deposit all the money I have left for now. But yeah, I'm gonna buy like 10 trash bags because I hate having a trashy weed shop. I may be a drug dealer, but I am a clean person. So I'll stick to that until I die, which, depending on how good I play, may be soon. Who knows? Go ahead and do that while I can. Might as well do it here, right? $14 whole. See, that's the money making right there. That's the money maker. Is the is that, you know? Is it control that's doing that? It's gotta be control. I don't know. Might not be control. I don't know. Weird. Well, it's gonna happen every so often. I'm just gonna have to fix it because I don't really have a fix for this. There we go. Now we have our first product, of which we will not be partaking because we sell, we don't use, because that would be terrible. I don't know what I'm actually going to start producing the most of. Because I usually just do push because it makes money. It's not, you know, it's not super expensive, that kind of deal. But I know that we can get better results with Granddaddy Purple, I think. And then I want to sell this for more. I think it's the 1.6, is it? So you sell it for about $60. That's 1.6 times the price. And it will sell. We'll do this for now, just because. Because it probably won't take the offer because it's it was after he messaged me about the offer that I set the price, so you know, might as well go ahead and get some new ones while we're waiting, because I don't want to run out of product, even though I've got, you know, oodles of product. I'm gonna take those lights down for a second, just to read the description and see if maybe that's what is actually... No, that's plant. That's just plant growth. I don't know why we're getting 12 per. That might just be a quirk of the pots. I don't know. Weird. Awesome. So now we're growing some more. Oh, not those. I'll pick up the stuff in this area. What was that? Do I have some shortcuts that I don't know about? I've got to have some kind of shortcut that I don't know about. I figured it out. I figured it out, gang. I figured it out. It's shift escape. If I press shift escape, it resets my model. I found it out, guys. I figured it out. I'm not that dumb. So if I just don't press that button again, we'll be okay. Anyway, we had a deal to make. This is the worst spot to do deals because there's always police nearby. You're welcome, Kyle. Always love to do deals, just, you know, get my product out there. Can I order other seeds? No, we don't get better seeds until the higher levels, which is not great, but sour diesel is not worth it right now, I think. We really can't do anything until we get more offers. I'm gonna bump the price down on this to like 55. I don't want to, you know, we don't want to make too much money, you know. I also want people to, maybe OG Kush just isn't a good seller. Yeah, of course. The second I lower the price, it's won by the basketball court. So I really should be doing this at night to get the deals, but, or to get the extra bonus, but, you know, what can I do? Yeah, I'm ready. There you go. Where's that coming from? Just annoying people. Just annoying the hell out of everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and just package up all this kush for now, because I don't have a reason not to, because I'm not mixing right now. I don't see why not. This is awful compared to the Mark IV or the Mark II packaging station, but you know, what can you do? Okay, now we have 16. Perfect. While I'm waiting, for a deal to come in. Something I want to... Oh, I heard one. 3 OG Kush for 130. Deal. So, since I was waiting, I want to look at the Trello for Schedule 1. Because there's a lot of interesting things coming. Like, I know they're replacing employee beds so that we don't have to have that hell. That's the stuff that he's working on right now. Stuff that's coming soon, though, is like property heat, which is in the monthly update stuff. So that's pretty cool. And then, of course, all the new things for us to sell. So that's gonna be pretty sick, I think. Because there is a certain point to this game where you get, like, kind of bored because you've done everything. So getting some new things, some new products to sell would be nice, because it also allows us to get some time in on designing new factories, designing new ways to produce. And also, because there's only three types of product right now, what you do is you optimize for each, and then you build your warehouses, or your factories for each. So, like, for me, I have the bungalow as my weed farm, the barn as my meth lab, and then the docks for coca. So that's where I make that. So that's just, there's 3 big automatable properties, right? And I know we're getting another one eventually, which is the mansion, I think. But, like, right now there are 3 manageable automatable properties and 3 different types of product. So when we get some more product... Did I press shift escape again? I did it again. Oh, I goofed. Anyway, once we get more product, we can start doing... it starts making you kind of have to think, like, what do I want to automate? What do I want to have to do alone? Where do I want... What is going to make the most money through automation, you know? What deserves to have a spot for automation? You know? So it'd be interesting to have that kind of thought. Because even if we get the... hold on. We finished a few deals and made some decent cash, but you're looking to make real money, you need to expand your operation, more product, and more customers. Best way to gain new customers is to give a free sample of a friend of existing customers. Keep up with more customers, you'll need more product. The motel room is going to cut it. Time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room for sale at the Chinese restaurant just north of your motel room. Save by 100 and go ask. Okay. So anyway, like I was saying, we are getting at least 3 more types of product, I think. Whoa, a little lag spike. What's going on there? This is not a heavy game. Why am I getting a lag spike? Whoa, that is crazy levels. What is going on here? Keep that down to medium. Just don't know what's going on with that, but anyway, we are getting at least 3 different types of product extra along with what we have now, I think. Because it's shrooms and then 2 others. So, you know, for Twitch terms of service, I'm not trying to advocate for this. But, you know, just in the next couple of months, we're getting all those kinds of things. So, it'll be nice getting, like, we'll have like 6 types of products. It'll be nice having to, like, think about it, you know? Like, imagine having to really think, like, what do I really need? Because we'll have 4 properties. So what deserves automation, and what 2 products can I do by myself, or am I not even going to focus on? So, be interesting to know, like, what the strats are for the most money. Need 2, and then I need 10 customers, so I need 4 more. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this deal. And then I need to find some potential customers. Peter file. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not gonna sell the Peter file. There you go. It's not exactly special. Do I need Peter for any specific customers? No, not really. I can get everyone else. I don't want to sell to Peter. So, Geraldine. Peggy is over there. What? Give me 3 OG Kush. Yeah. Oh wait, Jesse's right here. Oh, she won't talk to me. I see how it is. Oh, she's going to the basketball court. We're going over there anyways. Might as well. Where did it say that she was? Peggy? Where does Peggy live? I'm very confused. No. No. Peggy has run away. I don't know where she is. Is that her? Yet. Police coming. It says that she's like right there, but I don't know where she is. Huh. You're not Peggy, are you? No, you're Elizabeth. I don't think I can sell to you just yet. Ah, good old Jesse Waters. We love Jesse. Because she makes us a lot of money. I don't know where the hell she is. Like, she could be anywhere in this general vicinity, and she's just not, so. We're gonna ignore her. We're gonna go get Geraldine. Anything to not sell to Peter. I don't like Peter file. She's here somewhere? Is she in this trailer? No. Is she in Highland Range? No. Is she in the storage room? The new storage lockers? Are you Geraldine? Can I interest you in a sample? Hey, you love to see it. Chloe Bowers. She should be down the road. Why is Frank in the taco tickler? Me, Anna. Can I talk to Anna? Can I even sell to Anna yet? No. I figured not. Looks like I don't want to sell to Peter File. I want to sell to Peggy. Time is it? It's 2:17 a.m. Awesome. Not at the arcade. It wouldn't be there because I can't knock. Oop, oopsies. Is she in here? I am so dumb. Here you go, Peggy. Please don't make me sell to Peter. This is bullshit. I'm not selling to Peter. We'll just give her a free sample later. Actually, you know what? We will sell to Peter. Just to pull money off of him. I've changed my mind. Where the hell is Peter? I think he lives here, so. Here you go, Peter. I hate you, but still. You say you dislike my product, I'll beat your ass. Nice. I'm still hitting you, though. Come here, buddy. Yeah, fuck you. I have something to do with Peter. I don't have a body. Everything's fine. Oh. Peter. Let's not get feisty now. Okay, Peter. Peter. Yeah, Peter. Oh my god. What have I done to him? He keeps on like phasing out of existence. I just want to kill him. Alright, and bye! He deserved it, to be honest. I think he deserved it. Very much did. We need 8 hundo. We do not have right now. I did not start any new grows. I am not all that smart. Get that started before we go to bed. It'll give us like 2 hours at most. Yeah, 2 hours of grow time. Might as well. What? That wasted both bags? That's such bullshit. That's such bullshit. I'm not... fine. That's so dumb. That is actually so dumb. Oh, whatever. I should use the speed grow on it. Yeah, I say we use the speed grow on it just to finish it out. Nice. Cool, now that we've done that bullshit. I need more customers. How does he only like me a little bit? Or dislike me a little bit? Like, I beat his ass last night. I don't know why why he doesn't like not like me. Alright, I need to go buy more bags of soil. And then we actually need a dead drop of... What? Okay. 180 bucks into the stash box. How much of a tab do I have compared to, like, my dead drop limit? Order limit of $95. That'll get me 3 OG Kush seeds. Not great. You know what? Give me 3, and then I'll pay off the tab. Awesome. There's Sponge Man Ice Cone. In here, I need soil, please. 10 bags of soil, if you may. Thank you. What? 30 OG Kush. Yeah, sure. I really should be scheduling all these deals for later in the day, but I really don't want to be doing, like, nothing for, like, half of the stream because all my deals are at night. I know it's an extra money bonus. I don't care. Just a necessity, you know? Honestly, I should just spend some time picking up all the trash. I should get the trash grabber when I get the chance. Wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Behind the motel office. That's very close. We love to see it. We're getting a lot of Kush orders. Very nice. What? 4 OG Kush. Yeah. So I need 7, which means I need more baggies. We're gonna actually go to the gas mart for this. Where's the ATM? I swear the motel didn't take this long to... Not the motel, the sweatshop didn't take this long to do. Skate park. Oh, so one's here. What's up, Kyle? I got your stuff. And there is his. Alright, cool. We just hit an hour. Not too bad, not too bad. We hit an hour very recently, though. Only $5.98. I need some more deals. Peter File, sure. I dislike him incredibly, but sure. Anything for that bag, I guess. Is that what the kids say? For the bag? In regards to money? Why hit reset again? I don't even notice this stuff. That's recent, too. I'm not even hitting the hotkey. Backboard settings to default. I don't want to do that, though. That is really annoying. And I wish I could turn it off. Yeah, that's very annoying. I don't know why it's doing that. I need to go through, because this software doesn't have the greatest documentation. I think the company that makes it might be Japanese, so it means that like the English docs are not very well put together, or they just don't exist depending on the software. So I don't speak Japanese, and so if there's any documentation, I don't remember if the company that makes this is Japanese, but I think they are, and I think that's why the docs are not super well built for English people. So you know, I mean, it makes sense, obviously. Like, you want to make your stuff based on who your primary demographic is, but you know, still, I'd like some better put together English docs, just because this software can be annoying to use. Also, maybe just some settings for like being able to change hotkeys, but I am not a software developer, so I cannot say. I've done some freelance, or not freelance, hobby game development with the girlfriend, but I don't, you know, I'm not that smart. I wouldn't be able to make something like this, that's for sure, so. Oh boy. 2 OG Kush. Sure. Nighttime, 2 OG Kush. Nighttime. And there was one more, right? No. Okay. May the royal product flow. Oh wait, no, I need 4. That's no good to hear. Oh, we can't do that yet. I don't want to waste a bunch of money. I might as well go ahead. Go get the China shop, since I'm gonna make a little bit of money. Awesome. We got the room. How wonderful. How nice. Well, I think there's stuff growing in the grow pots right now, so I'm not going to move just yet. 3 Kush. Why is it poor? Why is it poor level? Oh, this must be the stuff that I saw, or that I grew with speed grow, because it lowers the quality. I forgot about that. Unless you use like quality enhancing stuff. Very annoying, but you know, whatever. Those are almost grown, so we'll be able to do that in just a second. I want to clear my inventory first. Deal 1. Yeah, I don't remember the getting that taking like an hour, but I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm just not good at the game. Highly likely I'm just not good at the game. I'm having some wonderful connection, some wonderful bitrate issues. I don't know why. Probably because I just have bad internet. Miss Bowers. Oop. Oh, I just started a deal right in front of the police. I'm the best of dealers, honestly. Like, no one deals better than me. Or am I gonna have to make 2 runs because we just have so much product on the shelves right now? Something tells me. Yeah, we'll probably need to make 2 runs anyway. We have so much stuff. Like, just in general, we have a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and get as much as we can. We're gonna take this lamp with us because I want it. I hit the button again, didn't I? It's a fun world, isn't it? Yeah, we'll make another run. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Stop doing that. There's a storage place there, so I'll do that. I'm gonna figure out why that's doing that. Eventually, I'm planning to move to a different VTubing software. So I'm hoping that'll solve the problems that we're having, but... You know, it's really annoying. This place is really dark, so I want to put I'll put a lamp in the corner here. Packaging station right here is my usual. And then I need to keep on moving stuff because I have a lot of stuff to move. Once we're done, we'll probably most likely end up turning the motel into probably just like on-demand kind of deal, just having whatever we need. But I don't know exactly what we're gonna do with that because I haven't really thought that far ahead, but we'll do something with it. I don't know what. But, yeah, probably just an on-demand, like, you know, put whatever we want in there kind of deal. Bring in that. This will be our product shelf. This... Actually, no. Okay, well, that's great. That... No, I'm dumb. How many rows of product do we have? 4? Okay, so we probably do need to use one of these medium storage racks as our product shelf. And then we'll have these here. Can I fit this here without holding up save game? I don't like that. Whatever. Whatever. I did the thing. I did the thing. I did the thing. I did the thing. Ah! Anyway. More product. Perfect. The connection tonight has been terrible. I'm getting a lot of, like, very low bit rates. Not exactly sure why. Let's check the stream manager. See if maybe I can do a little bit of sleuthing. Sleuthing, surfing around. I don't know. Figuring out what's wrong. Cause non-activity feed. It says excellent quality right now, and I am inclined to disagree. Stream health. Yeah, I'm seeing a couple drops, but it looks all right as is. So it's not like it's a huge problem. I'm gonna say it's not a huge problem and hope that it's not a huge problem. That's pretty much how the day goes. So, ooh, that was not great. 4OG Kush, sure. Ryoji Kush, sure. Ryoji Kush, sure. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I keep pushing the button. I keep pushing the button. We need to make it over to the store, the convenience store. Yeah, the shortcut for resetting the position of my avatar in this software is Shift Escape. And normally that would be fine, except for the fact that I tend to push Shift Escape a lot. Like a lot, especially with this game, where the key for escaping from menus is escape, not tab or anything. And I don't think you can change that unless I check. No. But yeah, that's really annoying because when you're trying to move around a lot, you're sprinting around, it's you know, you manage to hit shift and escape at the same time a lot, which resets your position, which is annoying, which, you know, I wish it wouldn't do. But, you know, what can you do about it? There's no way I've seen to change it, so maybe there's like a config file that you can do. I don't know. I wonder if there is a config file. I see 2 people. I don't know if there's 2 people, if there's 1 person, but if there's 2 people, hi other person, because I know one of them is my laptop for me to watch the stream and make sure it's not shatting the bed, but whoever the other person is, hello, 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 hi. Welcome, welcome. Very happy to have you here. Nelson, be quiet. Where is the other deal? Skate park. Okay. And it's Jessie, our favorite customer, because she's probably our best customer. Crazy money. I'm gonna hit the bed real quick. We've made so much money. You got a decent base of operations and a growing customer base. You'll be pulling in some proper cash now, but you need to manage all of your customers. Time to think about recruiting a dealer. There's this guy, Benji Coleman, I think. He'll be our first dealer. We won't be able to hire a dealer until one of his friends recommended you. Benji's friends with Peggy, Beth, and Lloyd. We focus on selling to them until one of them recommends you. Okay. I can do that. I don't want collaboration. I want... Oh, shoot. Okay. I don't care. I don't know what I want. I don't care. Raw. Unchecked curiosity. What happens if I go again to Lake Stream Summary? Just out of curiosity. Go Stream Manager again. Watch my computer melt down in front of me. Honestly, music kicks ass. Do I know where that music's coming from? Not in the slightest. Probably coming from a taco place. Or Kush, sure, for late night, and then I don't know what anyone else is watching about. But Each friendly relations with Chloe, Ludwig, and Beth. Okay. We don't even know Beth yet. We don't even know Ludwig yet. So really, Chloe is our current best option. Usually, I end up going for, like, I think it's Ludwig, because he just happens to be a very repeat customer. And then I might as well, I need to be friends with, I need to sell to Peggy to sell to Beth, and I might as well go ahead and do that. So I need to go get, like, 3 or 4 OG cash? I think it's 3. Oh, not here. I think it's 3 at the moment, because, oh, damn, I lost the one. That's sad. Can one do but cry? 1, 2, 3. Right, is it 3? Yes. Awesome. I did the thing. I want to do something here. Trying to fix the stream on my laptop because it's having issues, and that's how I figure out that things are working. But my laptop is not having a good time running Twitch on one window, and then the stream dashboard for control on another window. Yes, steel. These are grown, so I might as well. Do I have any more plants? I do not have any more plants. Sad. Okay, well, we have some people to sell to. Is she here? No? Okay. Ludwig is over there at his job, so. Oh, did I give him 2? Oops. Of course, I gave him 2. I need more. I was wondering why it gave me a warning about, hey, you don't need this many product. But, of course, I goofed. So. I wish it showed me who was actually watching my stream, but goofy mode, so. Sam, can I sell to you yet? No, oh, you're not a good customer. Ming does not matter, I think. Oh, no. She can get me to Beth, but Peggy can too. Ming is a lot easier to make happy, so. I'm going to try to sell to Miss Ming. Hey. Now we can make friends with Beth Penn, who is currently all the way over there. A little bit of moving to do, but a running. And I don't have the golden skateboard yet, which I would love to have because the golden skateboard makes travel so much easier. I don't even use the cars until like the van when I'm starting to build these massive shops. I just take a skateboard and go about my normal day. Bro. Go out of sight of the cops. You like just normal weed? Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. Now we have more customers. Two and 4. Awesome. How is it sounding right now? Sounds pretty good. Okay. I was worried because I didn't hear my voice. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I love the packaging minigame. I want the Mark II so bad. I don't think you get the Mark II until the warehouse, so... $15. Let me put the rest of those there. What do you want? Oh my goodness. 8 Kush? Yeah, I got that. Four, 5. So that's 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4. Okay. This is some major money right here. It's nothing compared to, like, the mixes we'll eventually do, but it is a lot of money, so I'll take it. Nice. Looks like we do have Ludwig and Chloe on our list, so we will have deals for them, which good. I need to put away the bagged product and to go grab... I need to order more seeds. 4 Kush. We are just doing so many deals. We can buy bags from the hardware store. Forgot about that. The only reason I did it at the convenience store earlier was because of nighttime. Bags are such a crazy expense in the beginning of the game because jars are just not great until you get the vast amount of product that I don't have right now. Yeah, that should be all of the product that we need so far. I would like to do another dead drop. How much can I do? I want to just order as many as I can get. How much is the trash pickup thing? $20. Okay. We can do that. Yeah, I don't see why not. Might as well just make some extra money on the side, right? also makes it a lot easier, so. Oh. It's not gonna give us a lot of money, but like it is enough for me to care, so. I just need something to do until we do the deals. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. 461 kilobytes. That was crazy lag. Crazy stream lag. Yeah, we had some crazy stream lag because my internet was just shitting the bed for a second. How much money is that gonna make us? 41 bucks, nice. That's like one deal. It's not drug dealing, but you know, it's a service to the community. Because I'm such a good person. Okay. I cannot get my dead drop yet, right? 2 kush, sure. 3 kush. 3 kush, so 2, 3, and 3, right? Yeah. I think I'm gonna have the right amount. I don't actually know. All I know is I got a lot of deals to make, and I'm gonna get some crazy curfew bonuses. Yeah, that's a lot of it. We're probably going to stream for about half an hour more. At most, we'll do 45 minutes, but I don't think we're going to do that. It's a lot of effort on my part, and it's a lot of energy on my part, so... It's just that I don't have the energy to stay awake till like 4 in the morning every day. Every other day streaming. So already streaming every day, or every other day, is kind of tiring. But I love it. It's very fun. It just is kind of tiring, so. I don't want to burn out doing this. That is probably one of the scarier things for me, kind of doing this as a hobby. It's not as bad as if I was doing it as a career, which is good. Because if I was doing it as a career, I wouldn't really be able to afford burning out. Because that's obviously be paying my livelihood. But, go ahead and grab these. I'm going to just space them out my inventory. So I don't have to worry about livelihood and whatnot. What is if you want 5 OG? Okay. But, you know... This is something I want to do as a hobby, something I can do and have an audience and just kind of stream as time permits. Luckily, right now, time is permitting me to stream a lot, but, you know, that might not always be the case. But I don't want to burn myself out on it. That's a big thing for me. So I want to make sure that if my stream schedule is not great and I'm not, you know, I'm just super tired, then, you know, I'm managing that. And I don't want to ever get burnout on this kind of stuff. So when I get really tired and just don't want to keep streaming that one night, I want to kind of think about that and manage my time. Like, how much time am I willing to spend on a stream? And how often am I willing to spend said time? Something I like to think about. I like to have those kinds of thoughts, kind of thinking about... Because I've talked before ad nauseum about like the psychology of... Nope, not that. Necessary. But I've talked ad nauseum about the psychology of the streaming world and whatnot. And how that all factors in. But I don't know, I kind of want to be able to have a good balance between this, which at its core is a hobby. So I want to have a good balance between my hobby here and, like, not just my responsibilities, but other things that I might have for hobbies in my life. Because, like, I'm not going to be the kind of person that lets streaming as a hobby influence and cause problems for, like, my relationships and whatnot. Like, I'm not going to break up with someone over streaming or anything. That's not what I would be... That's not anything I'd be willing to do. But, you know, I've got things that I like to do other than streaming as hobbies, and I just want to make sure that I manage doing those things as well. Like, I'm a indie game dev with my girlfriend, and so, you know, we want to slowly, very, very slowly, because neither of us are experienced, we want to slowly build a game, meaning that a lot of work has to be put into that. So, that can't be something that I do while sitting on my ass streaming for, you know, ever. And streaming, every night, every other night strategy. It probably isn't going to end up working. I'll probably end up streaming twice a week. Like, maybe Mondays and Fridays or something like that. That'll probably end up being my stream schedule once, like, my work picks back up and stuff like that. But, you know, I want to have time to really work on my game and whatnot. So, even if it's a very slow process, and I know it's not going to be finished very quickly, and I know it's not going to end up being, like, the best game ever, it's still something I would like to put time and work into, and I want to manage the time and work between the streaming and my other hobbies, and any actual responsibilities, and just, like, the game development stuff that I do on the side. I kind of went off on a tangent there, but kind of just the point is that, in the end, the streams will probably end up going back a little bit, just a little bit, to, like, maybe twice a week, or what doesn't sound like a terrible strategy to me is to stream once a week and then twice a week on alternating weeks. But I'm not sure if that's something that's viable, so we'll have to see. But that's obviously something that I don't have an answer to, so... Whoa. We'll have to see. Nice. Okay. I like talking about that kind of stuff. It's a very interesting topic for me. First thing I want to do is buy a skateboard, a golden skateboard. It's very worth it. I didn't know how worth it the skateboard was until I tried it out, like, midway through my first playthrough. Deal, I guess. I forgot he had a signing fee. He wants 10? I'm not packaging it, so. I do see 2 people in my stream. I know one of them is me, and I know one of them is not me. It has to be packaged product? They changed it. They changed it. You used to not have to package it. It used to not have to be packaged product. They changed it. No. Tyler changed it. That's so crazy. That's bullshit. Anyway, I know one of the people watching my stream is me, because I have it on my laptop. But I wonder who the second person is, because it's not showing up in my community tab. And Twitch does that sometimes. They just won't show up. Twitch has that kind of little tism to it, but I wonder who that other person is. I wonder. Dealer management app. Just take Austin? Oh, give him 3. Okay, Kathy and Sam? I don't want him to take Jesse and Gwendolyn? Whatever her name was. I think it's Gwendolyn? Something like that. I don't want him to take those customers, because those customers pay me the big bucks. I like having those customers for a reason. Yippee. Awesome. New set of seeds growing. I really should just move this over there. That's gonna be kind of how it is. Alright, I was gonna do something. I don't know what it was though. I have no idea what it was. Was it something from here? I don't believe so. Oh, he sells the packaging station mark too. That's really nice. You know what I am gonna maybe buy? Is this? I don't know for sure. The electric plantrons. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Thanks, big man. I love these things. I bet she needs to hurry up and complete a deal. I gotta decide on what mixes I want to start doing. Well, let's take a look at our customers first and kind of just see who we want to pander to the most. Jesse, we need to pander to. Very highly important that we pander to Jesse. So we want to make sure that she gets what she wants because she has money for drugs. And then Geraldine has very low standards. So I would like to make sure that Geraldine gets something. So balding, long face, and sedated. She doesn't like any of the same things, so. Energizing, paranoia, and sneaky. So sneaky, people are really liking sneaky. Or at least sneaky is popular enough. Energizing and... Okay, so we're looking for energizing and sneaky? Most likely? I think is probably going to be what we're looking for. So I have the calculator because I really don't like looking at mixes for like anything other than fun. But I don't like spending 17 years on actually putting together a list. I think I hear a deal getting ready. 9 OG. Gosh. This guy is crazy. See why we pandered to Geraldine there. Geraldine and Jesse buy a lot of weed. OG Kush. Counter offer. Give me 105 and you can have it. Damn, I see how it is. Okay, we are going to do a mix in a minute, but I'm gonna wait to do that. Not just yet. There's a payphone somewhere around here. There it is. With Benji's help, you'll be able to move a good quantity of product time to start manufacturing and selling higher value products. You might have noticed you can buy different strands, but you can create even more unique products with a mixing station. In a mix station, you create mixed products with special ingredients to create new mixes with unique effects. Customers will pay more for these products. Get started purchasing a mixing station. After that, you'll want to grab something to mix your weed with from the local gas mart. Okay. Let's get to doing that then. Mixing station, I need 500 buckaroos for that. Purchase the mixing station, and then I'm probably going to want to just throw like $100 into this. I figure, why not? And I want to make a mix to get a couple effects. Some specific effects, just so we can, you know, rest, and also because I want to make... Really, dude? Really? Yeah, I gotta get the body search over with. Yeah. I didn't do none. Something like that. I think it's gonna pop us up over the 60, so I want to do like a couple different ones. So I'm gonna say banana donut cube banana and see how much money that gives us. That's gonna be our like our fancy high level mix. Move. I figure why not, you know? No more deals. Where's all the deals at? Give me money. I even lowered the price back down for the Kush because nobody wants to pay an extra 1/6 of the price for base level drugs. I already went to Gas Smart. Ugh. Should have done this just quickly. Start a new mix at the mixing station. Now I can do this. So we want 2 different Kush for this. Good. I want to make a specific batch to see if it gives the funny flavors that I want. Three OG Kush, yes. And 3 OG Kush, yes. I'll deal with that later. I'll have the product to deal with this stuff. California balls. I don't really want to call it that. I don't know what to name it. I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't have the greatest market value, so I don't know if it'll stay as like the thing that we do. I'm just gonna keep it. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna name it something else. Oh no, I'll just name it after the one that I was trying to... There. I'll name it after the one I was trying to appease with this mix. I'm gonna talk to Nelson at a payphone. Hope the police don't catch me using the payphone. At your first mix done, there are a wide variety of different ingredients and unique effects. Each one will affect the value of your product differently. Keep trying different mix recipes, and you'll be able to make some seriously viable product. You know everything you need to get yourself established. We'll call you later when you can get ready to start manufacturing harder stuff. Okay. Mix a strain worth at least $60. Okay. This one, we're just gonna start testing stuff. We're gonna do banana donut cuke banana is the idea I have. Very realistic depiction of inhibiting substances. Oh, I did it already. That was it? To make $60 strand? That was not a lot. What kind of market value can we get now? Banana smegma? That's disgusting. I don't know. That's what I'll call it, because I like naming stuff after royalty, so... I don't know. 3, yes, and of course, I want to make Jesse as happy as humanly possible, because she'll give me more money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I have the baggies to package all of this? No, I don't. Actually, that might not be true. It's very true. I need more baggies. Hello, local gas mart. I would like to buy all of your baggies without you questioning a thing. Just give me 60. I don't give a shit. Hang out the ass for fucking baggies. Ah, shit. Not today. It's just not happening. They see me? I don't think they did. I think we're chilling. They see you, morons. We're probably gonna end up doing this deal, and then we're gonna hop on off, so. You guys are so dumb. I just hopped out of the thing in front of you. I don't know. People are stupid. Cops in particular, they are just not good at this game. I cannot wait to get the fucking Mark II packaging machine. This is mind-numbing. Okay, let's go make some deals. Anyone close by? There are. What's up, Miss Ming? You know, you could just, like, sit in your house. I live right underneath you. Let's see why I'd have to walk all the way out here. Of course, we have a fucking barbershop deal. I hate barbershop deals. Basketball court is back by the house, so. I would like to ban the barbershop from being a location I have to sell at. Whew. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I hate bots on my stream. No. We don't do that here. We don't let bots in. Bots are not allowed. I don't care if, I can get some kind of, Oh, did it auto-mod it? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I need to fix that so that that person goes away. But yeah, Yeah, we don't like that sort of deal. Sorry, I'm just having issues with this. It's all accounts that were like just made. Ban. But yeah. I don't like bots on my accounts. It makes me very mad. But they always talk about like, hey, you can buy followers and stuff, but that's not something I want to do, you know? First of all, it's a very scummy thing to do. Buying. Nope. Buying followers. That's a very scummy thing to do. Because it's outright lying, you know? It's outright someone lying. If someone has bought followers, it's someone who is outright lying to you. Like, there's not this community that you're led to believe there is. There's not that kind of audience. And even then, just for the streamer, like, if you're a streamer who is just buying followers and buying viewers, like, what are you doing? Like, that's not a community. I know it looks like a community, but it's not a community. There's no one there, you know? So why is that something you would ever consider doing? There's just no reason to, because you're not even interacting with the community. The whole point of streaming for me is to build a community of people that I can interact with and I can stream for and I can entertain. But if you have followers, you can't, and you're not entertaining anyone because you're not doing anything. Like, you're not talking to people. They're not real people. Why would you ever in your lifetime bot followers? It just doesn't compute with me, you know? I can't fathom ever botting my follower count or my view count. It just does not fathom, or it doesn't compute with me. The kinds of people that do this confuse the hell out of me. I don't know. It's just something that's very prevalent on the internet is like doing that kind of shit, and it doesn't make sense to me in the slightest. And I want to run a clean little community here, so. I'm gonna put this right here just so it's a little easier to pick everything up. This will go on the finished product shelf. These go over here. I'll quickly take this over to the trash receptacle thing. Trash incinerator thing. Get a little extra cash. $13, not terrible. Okay, those are watered and growing. They won't grow because it's midnight, or it's 4 a.m. Okay. Save the game. Sleep. Nice. Alright, well, we're saved, so that's probably going to be about it for the night. If I can just throw myself back into my little studio here. I'll pull you over here. Get things set back. Alright, well, it's been a very fun night, I think. It's been a very decent night. Does that sound good? Sound good still? Yeah. Anyway, it's been a very fun night. I had fun playing Schedule 1. I always do anyway, so it's a very good game. Definitely would recommend playing it if you get the chance. But that's going to be about all for tonight. We are going to be doing some more stuff this week. We're going to be playing Signalis on the 14th at 2330. It looks like it might be bumped back to 2300. I'm not sure, but we'll have to see how that goes. I might even start it at 22:30, but I'll message that out on Blue Sky and kind of let everyone know like when that actually is planned on being streamed. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, plan on Signalis being on the 14th at 23:30 Eastern Standard Time. And then on the 16th, we're going to be playing Terraria at 22:30 Eastern Standard Time. So if you don't want to follow me on Blue Sky or anything, I don't do schedules here on Twitch because they're kind of weird. Not very customizable. But if you want to go for some kind of a schedule that you can just put down in your brain, then just plan to be here usually every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 10 p.m. 10:30 p.m. From 10:30 to 11:30 is a good time to just be vigilant or be active. So, but go ahead and, drop me a follow on Blue Sky at Princess Rose VTuber. That's where you can get all my schedules and any other post I may make, and I will let everyone know when things are happening or new schedules are dropping, that sort of deal. But other than that, thank you to anyone who hung out with me. I'm very happy to have been able to make your night a good one. So with that, I hope that everyone here and everyone that's not here has a wonderful rest of their night. Try to get some good sleep and just try to have a good day, no matter what time zone it may be for you. Try to get some good sleep and try to, have a nice day. So thank you all for hanging out with me, and I hope to see you in the future. Goodbye.